Bobo Magasa is the top scorer in this competition thus far from 2 games. He's got 18 points. Max the Geest, 17 points from 2 games. And then from Jordan, Shaki Shubir with 14 points. So that's pretty interesting stuff in terms of the stats. But stats, the only one stat that all teams want, which is the winning stat, the stat on the scoreboard. So who will prevail and take on China in that very, very tasty potential semifinal with China? Which team will take on China? It's going to be exciting. I mean, Bobo Magasa, who can stop him? Bobo Magasa's weakness, in my opinion, is sometimes that he turns the ball over when you put him under a lot of pressure. So Jordan looking to do that in this game. Jordan with Gerard for the jumper. Kick out. Heaves it. Magasa with the rebound. He just takes his time. Abu Isa. Magasa posting up. There it is. Double team right there. Jordan bringing out the double team. Defensive traffic control. Can that tactic work for the full 10 minutes? We'll see. Bukhari. Screen set there by Jordan. Tried to go for the... Bukhari tried to pass to the cutting Shubir. But it didn't quite work. Gerard, handoff. Shubir for the 2. Hits the iron. Magasa had the ball, lost the ball. Not a bad start by Jordan. They've kept Qatar scoreless for the first 40 seconds of this game. Quite an achievement. Not many teams can say that. Doesn't take Qatar long to score. Sometimes you just blink and they score. With a long 2. So it looks like Jordan trying to shoot this one. Qatar's got some shooters as well. Wow. Shube almost out-rebounded Bobo Magasa. How many people can say that? Don't forget, Bobo Magasa, 2.5 meters tall. And very, very muscular athlete as well. Looks like a weightlifter as well. Gerard. Oop. So was no call there by the ref. A good shot from the elbow by Gerard. So Jordan up. Magasa, double team. Magasa kicks out. Swing for the 2. Magasa out-rebounded. Good job, Jordan. Screen set by Shubir. And they knock it down. For the 2, Qatar on the ropes. Early though. Qatar drives. Magasa with the follow-through. Now with 19 points. Magasa, that is, in this tournament. Gerard with the fadeaway. Can't bank it in. Magasa kicks it out. Magasa trying to play more of a team player today rather than individual. Magasa with the dunk. He didn't hammer it down. I think every time Magasa goes up in the air, the crowd looks at me like I'm going to scream on top of my lungs. Like an airport traffic control man that Magasa has taken off, but that wasn't a thunderous dunk. Not yet. He's getting warmed up. But all of a sudden, Qatar only trail by 1. The referee's just explaining to the Jordan guys what they want. No ill discipline. And don't forget, the referees have gotten time to know the players now. Well, they're quite familiar with the players on the final day of competition. Good shot there by Bukhari. Omar Bukhari, more of a role player in this team. Al Abdullah pulls up for the jumper. Hits the tin. Qatar not shooting the ball very well at the moment, but Jordan really taking it to Qatar. Good block, but they get the ball back. Will they get the basket? Qatar with the steal. Al Abdullah. Qatar spin for the bucket. No. Misses that too much. Kick out. Pulls up for the long 2. Hits the tin. Magasa needs to chase down that ball a bit better. Magasa playing defense. Oh, look at that. Magasa with a block. Swipes it. Good block there by Al Abdullah on the perimeter. Referee didn't call a foul. So Qatar looking a bit frustrated at the moment. They're not used to this, trailing. Here's Al Abdullah. Pulls up for the jumper. Qatar not shooting the ball very well. Al Abdullah, crossover. Gotta watch the shot clock. Al Abdullah doing it himself. Al Abdullah beats two and gets the basket. Well done to Raslan Al Abdullah, number 21. But Jordan, here they come for the reverse. Magasa there to clean it up. Al Abdullah once again pulls up for the two and knocks it down. Al Abdullah, what did I tell you about him? And Jordan now with the two. Magasa, quiet thus far, doing the behind-the-scenes work. Magasa, in he goes. Tries to get his own miss. Qatar are now up by one. First time that Qatar have taken the lead. They've been trailing for most of this game. But again, Magasa, now that he's used to it, he needs to really chase those rebounds a bit better. Jordan relying on good shooting, and they're doing a pretty good job at the moment, hitting some big shots, as you can see right there. But they've got to body up on Raslan Al Abdullah because he's a good shooter. Don't give him an open look; he'll punish you right there. And Magasa there's the simple stuff with a basket again. Handoff. Al Abdullah playing defense. Magasa putting a hand there. Drive. Oh! Beats the buzzer and the man. Kick out for the two. Yes! Good shot there by a man who doesn't play too much. Kick out. Open for the two. And that shot earlier by Asim Shalfawi, who's more of the fourth player of this team. He's always dying for minutes and always screaming out to certain players that he wants more minutes. Ooh, that look. No two steps there. That's okay. Good shot there. And that's a man who can punish you if you're sleeping. Abu Isa, number 11 for Qatar. So just like that, Jordan were toe-to-toe with Qatar. Now Qatar up by 5, but lots of time left. Open. Will they take the two? Yes. Good shot there by Karim Gusus. He's a pretty good shooter, Karim Gusus, but just need to give him some, give him the ball, get him some open looks. Magasa pulls up. That's something you don't see very often. Magasa going for the shot. They're only up by 4. Jordan trying to stay with this team. Be very interesting because if Qatar do take on China, and China have got some very long athletes. Gerard hits the tin. Jordan with the easy rebound. Gets his own miss. Goes in. Back tap. Abu Isa with the open look. Will he punish them? No. Rebound by Jordan. Kicks out. Puts it up high. Ooh, in and out. So close. Abu Isa to Magasa. Magasa. Bobo Magasa taking on almost the entire Jordan team to try to score, and he will go to the charity stripe. He's not a bad shooter from the free throw line, but it will be a timeout with 4 minutes and 57 seconds left. Don't forget, at 4:30, Malaysia versus Indonesia in the women's category, the repeat of last year's final. And we can see more Malaysia fans. We can't see it on camera, but more Malaysia fans coming into the crowd right now. That'll be a very interesting game. I mean, Indonesia a bit older, Malaysia a young team. The average age of the Malaysia team is only 16. And that's good, full credit to the Malaysian Basketball Association for blooding some youngsters, some really, really young youngsters. Bobo Magasa right now. Bricks that. Kicks out by Jordan. Open for the two. That was Karim Gusus. Al Abdullah with the big two. Tries to float it from the baseline. Al Abdullah with the ball again. He's got another open look. Will this be back-to-back twos? It is! Back-to-back twos for Al Abdullah. Ruslan Al Abdullah. And Jordan trying to do the same thing in terms of taking a two. Al Abdullah, will he go for a third? He kicks out this time. Abu Isa. Abu Isa drives and scores. Well done, Abu Isa. Beats his opponent. On the wing. Now this game getting away from Jordan. They've tried though. But Qatar have hit some big shots, and that's why they were impressive today. But Gaza not having the greatest game. Abu Isa from the baseline. There it is, Boba Magasa losing the ball. Qatar through the Shubir, one of the other shooters. 16-6, 5 points away from victory for Qatar. 3 minutes 46 left. Only 3 fouls committed collectively, 2 by Qatar, 1 by Jordan. And don't forget, please tell us your favorite moments. Take your photo. That's the best thing about watching a game from your mobile phone, on your cellular or your handphone. You just take that snapshot photo, press that button, and then you can put it up on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. And just hashtag 3x3 U18. Tell us your favorite moment. Don't forget the FIBA 3x3 Under 18 Asia Cup. Tiso, our official timekeeper, global sponsor Wilson, and apparel partner Peak. Thank you very much to those wonderful companies for working together with us. And here's Abu Isa, the big shot man. Big shot, Abu Isa. Abdul Rahim. Drives. Wow, he had an open look there. Clear open look in the lane there, but couldn't finish. And that's the way to finish right there. Abu Isa shows us the way, and with a big smile on his face. Magasa to the bench. That's something that you don't see very often. Magasa on the bench. Pulls up for the two. Hits the iron. Fawi with the rebound. Shalfawi, should I say. Al Abdullah, the big shot man. He's had some huge twos today. Drives and works glass and in by Karim Gusus, who's had a quiet game compared to his previous games in the pool stage. Drives, can't stop this man. He's been the best player today for Qatar. Abdul Rahim Abu Isa. But he'll need to step it up against China. Good teamwork there, and an excellent finish. That's team basketball, Jordan team basketball. Big shot by Asim Shalfawi for the two. They're 1 point away from victory. Can they get it done right here? Abu Isa. Abu Isa. Jordan staying in it. Kick out. Drive. There it is. Drive the lane by Jordan. Al Abdullah. Will he go for the winner right here? Pulls up. Is this the winner? Jordan for the two. Looks like Jordan are hitting their shots. They're not going away quietly, are they? Qatar just need 1 more point. Al Abdullah. Al Abdullah for the winner right there. And Ruslan Al Abdullah wins the game for Qatar as they march on to the semi-final, a game against China. The final score right here, Qatar 21, Jordan 11.